What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
On today's video, we're going to drive clear through Ocala, but we're on old 301. You've been on new 301 before, probably. This is the old one. And this route will take us through some pretty nice horse country, mobile homes out in the woods, just kind of wooded areas in Ocala. It'll give us a different perspective on Ocala, coming in through kind of a secondary road that's less used. Usually when we drive through Ocala, we encounter very angry road raging people. We'll see if that becomes the case today as usual. We're in Marion County, Florida. People here just are nasty and rude for the most part. Most of the time people associate country people with being nice and friendly, but our experience out here has actually been the complete opposite. So lots of road raging, angry people in Ocala for some reason. We got Katie on the wheel, and we're heading south on Old 301 through Ocala Horse Country. You can see they're building new communities right on the outskirts here.
Nice.
Kind of like 3-2s and just kind of nice little small houses. A lot of these new communities don't even have, they're all on septic tanks, which is horrible. They ought to be on city water and city sewage, but they don't do that here in Florida. But beautiful horse country nonetheless, and look at that train that says Mayo over there. That's pretty cool, huh? See that train from Mayo, Florida? It's just like a trailer that says Mayo. Mayo, Florida is a tiny little country town in North Florida. We got some subscribers that live out there. If they're watching, greetings to you.
Yes, greetings.
Greetings to Mayo. Mayo with the yayo, with the yayo, Mayo. Mayo, mayonnaise, I want some mayo on my sandwich. Ocala horse country on a very warm day. 93 degrees. Half a degree. We are 2.5 hours from Sarasota where we live. Driving back from a road trip to Jacksonville where we were encroaching on homeless people. I was, at least. I think a lot of emails lately. I started the series in homeless camps, and the amount of people reaching out to me saying, hey, go here, go there. It's been incredible. A lot of support. And we're learning about the problem in Florida, and we're going to drive through a small town called Spar with 2 R's, S-P-A-R-R, just out here on the outskirts of Ocala on the north side of the city. And then there's a small town of Anthony as well. There's some mobile home parks and stuff like that on the north side of Ocala. Ocala with the cattle, man. You know how we usually go, how much of a rush are you to get home? Because from here, we could also go like towards Leesburg, cut across Claremont and Polk County. Do like 10 homeless camps that I figured out. There's some more homeless camps. I want to hang out with my homies.
Didn't you already change your clothes?
I got in the back seat. I can change back into some homeless camps. I can change back into that. It's not a big deal. Why are you against me hanging out with my homies? We could drive through the villages, and then there's a homeless camp in Lee's Turd. We're an hour from Lee's Turd.
I want to get home.
You don't want to go to Claremont?
No, I want to go home.
What if there's a Dominican restaurant in Claremont?
It's okay.
You just want to go home?
Yeah.
So you don't want to hang out in Lee's Turd?
No.
It's weird how now we live close to Tampa, yet we never stop in Tampa for Cuban food on our way home.
Yeah.
Lee's Turd, Alabama. Lee's Turd. We're in Leesburg, Alabama. Little town right here. Ow! Is that a Bronco?
Yeah. Yes. Stop.
That's a Bronco right there. Is he gonna go with his Bronco?
Apparently not. Somebody has to go at some point.
He's gotta go. We're hoping the guy with the Bronco would go.
He's not. He's got his door open.
Okay.
Like apparently I'm going, but it's supposed to be the white
refusing
car.
to go. He's like
everyone's
why would you
refusing
stop
to
at
go.
an intersection? That's so interesting. Why would you do that at an intersection? These folks out here just ain't right in the head. He stopped his Ford Bronco at the intersection. Just decided to open his door and get out at the intersection for some reason. Number white woman or something. Who knows
I think
what
it broke down.
Daniel, just these little towns are interesting. So we're still on Old US Highway 301. And the next little town we're going to drive through is called Anthony. Anthony, take me home to a place on a knee. Anthony near Ocala. Ocala. I don't have any melodies today. Usually I have some pretty good melodies to sing to, but today it just ain't it. We're driving through Anthony soon. Let's see if there's any restaurants up this way. Last time we drove through was a Sunday. Everything was closed, remember?
Excuse me.
Pardon you, that was filthy and disgusting and inhumane and unsanitary, and it's a disaster. There's Poppy's place that's closed. That's open. I love how these restaurants are always closed. It's like these people here open up one day a week if they feel like it. You want to eat in Ocala or further down?
Doesn't matter.
Wasn't there a really good restaurant we wanted to check out in Ocala last time we were here, but it was closed?
I don't know.
There's a Great Wall restaurant that's got a 4.7. You know how hard it is for a Chinese place to get a 4.7 out of 500? That's like immaculate for a Chinese restaurant. We've been eating a lot earlier than usual.
Yeah.
Let's look at restaurants.
It's only like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we've been up since earlier than usual, so.
Yeah.
Up and down and then top rated. Is Anthony's Pizza? What are you in the mood for? I'm in the mood for like either Mexican or barbecue. I could do Cuban too.
On the other side of Mexican. Make sure they have the agua fresca.
There's a Loquita's Taqueria, but it's a food truck. Lupita's Taqueria. They're open, but it's a food truck. I'm not gonna do food trucks. We're on the road all day. We gotta get a sit-down place.
Sit-down place with agua fresca.
El Toreo.
Pineapple.
Oh, you're talking like authentic Mexican.
Yeah. Want to give me my pineapple juice? Need to eat more pineapple.
If there's any good Mexican restaurants. Ooh, Cafe Havana closing soon. Yo, what about I got a suggestion for Mexican food. Dadeville.
Dade City?
Dade City.
Yes, that Del Carmen?
Del Carmen place. They're
yes,
ballin'.
please take me there.
Yeah.
Direct me there immediately.
It's an hour south of here, so we'll drive through Ocala, and after we drive through Ocala, we'll get on 75. That's what I'm talking about. Dade City.
That's what I want.
I know, like killer Mexican food, and it's still another hour down the road.
I love it because they have the watermelon and the pineapple.
Dude, their Mexican food's the best. There's a place
I might
called,
just order both.
There's a place called Del Carmen. They have like the best Mexican
Oh
food
my
ever.
gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
This is the town of Anthony here. Little town of Anthony. Antonio Maceo. Antony. Rural Ocala down
Oh,
there.
look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of those let him go.
Okay.
Let him go.
Let him go?
Yes, we can get a cover photo. Let him go.
He's not going to let me.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
there
got
he
a good
goes.
cover photo. Try to get a good color
I
photo.
love that
Yeah,
car.
that's cool, man. I've always wanted something like that.
Me too. That's what I like.
I like old school cars like that.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
We got to get the house first.
Yeah. I agree on that one.
We'll get there eventually. Yeah, Del Carmen, man.
Del Carmen. That is what I've been wanting for like the longest time. We only go there about once a year.
Yeah, I mean, it's so far from home.
Yeah, true. But it's like on the way to on the way. Like if you're going out of
That's
the
what I'm
state
saying,
on
like,
75,
it's on the way.
it's on the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we've been neglecting the fact that we live up here now.
Yeah.
We should be fatter than ever. That's the town of Anthony.
Technically, we are.
Yeah, we are getting fat, man. I'm trying to tell you.
We need to work on that.
We'll be driving past Ocala. I think this road trip was very successful.
I think so too.
And you know, like, instead of meeting scary people in the homeless camps, I actually met people that I thought were like decent people I'd like to like meet and stuff. You know, like these are the type of people you could give your daughter's hand to. He's like, no.
No, like
they're really nice, decent people. Like it's weird. Like a lot of the homeless people that I interview, like after I interview them, I'm just like, this is like horse country. That's like a mansion right there.
people
Isn't this where that community is? Remember where oh, this is where John Travolta lives. Didn't he recently not live anymore?
No, he's alive.
He's still alive, so okay.
His wife died a few years ago.
Okay, John Travolta lives here. Remember when? Did you come with me when my friend?
No, I wasn't with you. I think I was working that day.
Yeah, there's a community right where we're just passing it right now, where John Travolta lives. I actually seen John Travolta's house. It's a gated community, but it's like you can fly your own airplane. It's like the coolest community I've ever seen. It's right here. We just passed it. You go in there and like the roads are actually like the community is an airport. So if you're on the road, you gotta watch out for airplanes while you're in there. I saw one house that had like $3 million worth of antique airplanes in their hangar. It's just a really cool community. It really is. So my friend that lived in Naples bought a airplane in Ocala. So I came up here. He paid me to come up here to take him up here. So me and him came up here, and he just paid me to bring him to look at this airplane. He bought the airplane, so I had to drive back, and he flew back because he bought this airplane. Got that quad down there. But anyways, we got to tour the community, and there's this one old guy in the community that had like this old, I'm talking like World War II type of airplane. What was crazy about those World War II airplanes, like you see the photos of them and they look kind of small. They're not. They're like the size of a semi. Like that's how wide they are.
Yeah.
Like the length of that semi, that's how wide those airplanes are. Like those World War II planes, they look small in photos, but they're actually like gigantic machines. So like there's this old guy who would like drive his old airplane, and like it would just take off like literally vertically almost. And the only downside of living in that community is how noisy it is. But they all like try to fly their airplanes in the morning, I think. But it was so cool because the guy that he bought the airplane from, we're inside of this hangar, and this guy had, you know those Gulf signs, like for oil, petroleum signs? The guys that have airplanes, they're really big on petroleum. You know those like big signs, like Gulf oil and all that? Hello, I'm talking to you.
The Gulf gas stations?
The signs, yeah, the big signs.
Yeah.
Like those guys that are in airplanes, they're also into petroleum stuff and signs and stuff. The guy's hangar was just nothing but like 10, 15.
Cool.
They're like the size of a car. They're big signs. And he had airplane. I saw one airplane. It was not even operational. It was just like the bones, you know, like just the body and everything. And it was like $1.8 million.
Wow.
Because it was like a World War II historical.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was insane. It was like the coolest place I ever been to. And John Travolta lives there, but like pretty much anybody that lives in that community is loaded. Like the hangars are bigger than the houses. So it's kind of like, you know, like Spring Hill's all about pigeon racing.
Yeah.
Well, that community is all about flying horses. Did I say flying horses?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying. Duplexes in the woods. I wonder if this part of Ocala is crappy to live in. It's kind of nuts. Lots of new houses going in. Look at that Silverado. Houses look kind of cute. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're kind of quiet. I'm over here telling all these incredible stories about my adventures at John Travolta's neighborhood. Are you jealous that you didn't get to go with me?
No, I mean, we lived in Naples. You saw people all the time, so.
I got to see John Travolta's house. And his crazy neighbor. And by the way, the guy that I told you that flew all day. Okay, so here's a guy that's like 90 years old. He wasn't young, by the way.
Yeah.
This guy's like 90. Like, I kid you not, the guy's like 90 years old. And he was like flying like World War II airplanes non-stop all day. This is quite the hazard right there. The 90-year-old guy flying a World War II airplane. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just know you're not fine.
I'm fine.
I know you're not. There's something wrong. You gotta poop again?
No.
Look at that Silverado. The guy gets to take his fire truck home. There's a Puerto Rican flag right there. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans moving out here. You're almost to Ocala. This will take you right into Ocala, and then you can take. Once we're in Ocala, we can take any other major roads in Ocala. We'll go all the way out to Silver Springs. This road dies at Silver Springs. When it dies, we'll go take Silver Springs down.
Okay.
And then that will take you right through downtown and to 75. So we'll get a tour of Ocala.
Okay, cool.
Katie, you know I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Oh, you know we should open? Like a Haitian diner. Me and you should start our own Haitian diner. It's like an American diner, but like with Haitian food. We'll call it
Jose.
Sapase. What?
I don't know how to make Haitian food.
It's a diner. You don't have to make it. You can just pretend like you know what you're making is what it is. That's the beauty of it. That's what will make it unique. The fact that it's not like authentically Haitian. It's like you're making it yourself, and it is what it is, and that's it. I bet you there's a homeless camp around here. This area has like a homeless camp type of vibe. I'm getting good at this. Here's a Circle K. That's the main ingredient for a homeless camp right there.
It's wooded behind there.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime you see a Circle K. I'm getting good at like finding homeless camps. I'll be in an area now, I'll be like, there's a homeless camp around here. The first ingredient, how to make a homeless camp. The first ingredient is a Circle K. The second ingredient is a phone tower. The third ingredient is a railroad track. If you just triangulate those things, you'll find out where the homeless camp is. You're supposed to go straight. My bad. Do you like Ocala? You've always liked Ocala. I've always thought it was trashy.
I like the trees.
Yeah. She's a realtor now. So she has to say stuff like, I
No,
don't like the trees.
no.
here."
I like I like having a place where there's trees because it takes in a lot of the heat. I think that's why I liked Alabama so much.
Yeah, trees
With
are
the
nice.
weather and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Trees make it better. That's why I wanted to move to like Denellen and Citrus Springs because there's trees. So those trees take in the heat and it's not as bad on you. Like you can actually go take a walk.
Yeah. I don't see people walking around here.
Yeah.
Unless they're homeless.
Yeah.
Ocala. Ocala. Ocala, why are you a pity? Why is your town so nitty and gritty? And the people are so itty. Itty bitty bitty. Oh, there's definitely a homeless camper around here. Look at all the homeless people.
Yeah.
So sad, man. That's a truck.
Yes, I am aware.
So let me see. There's definitely going to be a homeless camp around here. Let me mark it so when I do a homeless camp video in the future,
Excuse me.
it'll be around that train track. Somewhere around here. Probably that wooded lot. Let's just put a dot on the map so I know for later. Probably that bridge on there, underneath that bridge. I'll mark the spot and I'll know that they're here. And then I'll come explore and I'll find out where the camps are later. Nice, we're in Ocala now. Ocala, why are you Ocala? Ocala. Do any words rhyme with Ocala? Probably not. Impala, wanna be a baller. Chacala, 20-inch blades on an Impala. Impala broke down in Ocala. My singing's not. You're like not into me today, man. I'm gonna punch you. See if that gets your attention.
What?
Because you're not paying attention to me. Like I feel like we're not connecting.
We are. I'm just.
No. Look at that gator stop and shop. That is so cool.
Yeah. Look at the horse.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That'd be a great cover photo if you want to go back over there. But you don't care about my videos. See, I would actually go through the work of driving back with us just to get that good cover photo and get more views. Kay doesn't care about her videos getting a lot of views. She doesn't really put in that much effort. Okay, so you're gonna take a right at the light up there, and that will be
Super Spring.
yeah. If you really cared about my video, you could buy so I can get my cover photo of the gator shack down there. Like a great cover photo. I'll just get it from Google Maps. You don't care about my videos. I feel like sometimes you don't like me as much as you should like me.
I do like you.
So I have to.
Another horse. Another horse.
Oh, you care about horses, huh? Oh, so if it's something you care about, it's important. Nope. You don't care about my topics. I don't care about. You don't care about corner stores because I'm into corner stores. You know what? Just for that, pull right here. Take a right, and then take the next right again. I'm gonna go back and make you go to the gator store. I think it'd be a great cover photo. You don't care about the things I'm into, like corner stores. I'm gonna make you care whether you like it or not. We're gonna go to the Gator Nugget down there. So you'll take a right at the next intersection, and I'll take you back to that corner store. Cover photo is everything, and that is the best cover photo for this video. Take a right here. At the next oh, this is pretty cool too, but it's not as cool as that corner store.
I
That
think
corner
the
store.
Flamingo Motel is good.
No, it's not. Pull freaking right here. You gotta be so lazy, bro. That's the thing about Americans. Americans are lazy, bro. Like they see like a good cover photo opportunity and they don't want to take it. You know, like.
Should I go down one more?
Yeah, I'll tell you which one. If you were Cuban, you'd have no problem doing that. But since you're an American, you're lazy. Not this block, the next one. It's off of 4th. This is 2nd. Cool neighborhood, huh? Kind of historic. See, if you were Cuban, you'd have motivation and drive and like you'd want to do things. But since you're an American, you just want to like, nah, we're doing it. It's not a big deal. We won't. No, man, you're hanging out with a Cuban. You got to put in effort. What are you doing? What are you doing? That car's turning. Do I have to backseat drive you now? Huh?
Right here? Or one more?
One more. That's a one-way.
So it's got to be here either way.
Yeah, you can go, yeah. And then there'll be one block down.
Okay.
See, that's the problem with Americans. They're just, like, lazy. If you were Cuban, you'd have no problem going the extra mile to make your video better. But since you're an American, you just take the easy route. And then all my subscribers are okay with that because they're sympathetic to your cause of being a lazy American. But I'm not sympathetic to being a lazy American. You better get your crap together here in the car with me, boy. You look angry. And just pull into there and I'll like go past it and then pull in from the front so you can get the logo. Go real slow. Oh, you're not gonna be able to get it because this truck parked in the way. See? You got cars behind you.
If you can get it now, get it.
I'm gonna have to get out to get it. You're gonna hit the truck.
I'm not. Right there.
Pull out of the way. I'll take it from the other phone. If you park here, it's just blocking the store entrance. Just park in the back and I'll do it. I'll take it from the other phone.
Okay.
Before that ugly giant truck wasn't in the way, but now it is. You scream at me one more time with your little hick butt and I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna fix that little problem you got down there. I'm not gonna have a lazy white woman yelling at me in a carrying out voice. I'm gonna give you a minute to think to yourself about what's going on here. Dang it, that stupid truck is in the way. The photo doesn't look cool because the truck's in the way. You can go that way. This is a good pattern. You can go that way.
Okay.
That stupid truck got in the way and it ruined the photo. It looks so cool. Like, the store looks awesome. Except it looks awesome if that truck wasn't parked there.
Mm-hmm.
But with that truck parked there, it just looks stupid. It doesn't look right. This is like a cool, historic looking neighborhood. But I suspect it's like really crappy to live here. It has like a crappy vibe type of neighborhood feel. Like the architecture's cool, but I can tell living here might be a problem. Watch out, pothole.
Look at that pink beetle.
I don't know. It's for sale too.
Ooh. Can't do it.
I want you to apologize for not being Cuban.
That's wrong, Jose.
I want you to be a more motivated person. I know our subscribers are sympathetic to your cause. Like, if I was as lazy as you are, they wouldn't put it up, they wouldn't accept it from my part. But since you're like them, they let you be lazy and it's cool. Like, if I was lazy, it would be like the most horrendous thing in the world. It'd be like, they'd hate me for it. But since you're one of their own kind, you can be lazy and it's not a big deal. It's like a double standard because you're American, you get to be lazy? No, I want to be lazy too.
What's wrong with you?
I'm entitled too. I want to be lazy and entitled too. I don't want to deal with the social stigma of it. Nobody gives you any social stigma for being lazy.
Okay.
Entitled. It's okay when you do it. Oh, she's a Karen. Go, women! Everybody's okay with you being lazy, but nobody's okay with me being lazy. Maybe I want to be a lazy turd too.
Did you just call me a turd?
said that I wanted to be a turd like you. That was a compliment, not a diss. You got a hearing aid problem. I can tell you're irritated. I'm trying everything I can to push you over the limit. But you're just holding your cool very well. I'm just going to say, like, I'm doing the best I can to just tip you over the edge, but it's not quite enough. Like, I know I'm close. I don't know when it's going to happen. Could it be now? Could it be later? I know you're getting close. Ocala in an Ocala, Brick City. The only thing open late in this town. I meant that as a compliment.
A horse.
Oh, you get excited about horses. I don't see you excited about corner stores. A normal thing to be excited about.
But it's pretty unpainted.
Tundra.
That looks really comfortable.
You ever watch that King of the Hill episode where Dale's talking to his turtle?
Yeah. I want a truck.
Yeah. Just be happy with the things you got. The new trucks are actually a lot of trouble. I've been watching the reviews, and they're actually not that great. The new Tundras?
They're wide. That's what I want.
These Tundras are better.
Yeah. What year is that?
I think 2020 was the last year they made it like that.
Mm-hmm.
The new ones, 2021 was the last year. 2022 up, the new ones, I joined the Facebook group. Some people, even with 5,000 miles, are already having the engine blow up.
Wow.
Those new turbos.
Oh, yeah. They're bad.
They're garbage. And they look cool and all, but like, they're not really reliable. And when you take it in to get it repaired, it takes 5 weeks to fix it.
Are you kidding me?
Dead serious. So maybe you're not better off.
Do they give you a rental car? And
Yeah, I think they give you a rental, but you're still off for 5 weeks. That one's got the $17.94 package. If you look inside, it's got like super cool leather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just want something that's wider because we can't even
We're huge and
move.
this car's tiny. But it's reliable. And like, it's like, at what point do we...
Yeah.
Like that big truck we bought was cool, but dude, with 11,000 miles, the Chevy truck already had problems.
Yeah. 8,000. We didn't even get to 11.
Yeah.
We were at 8,000.
Yeah. That 2.7 turbo.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tundra turbo, they're all garbage. All these new trucks that are coming out are garbage. Chevy, they're all garbage. And then if you get a V8, then you're getting 11 miles to the gallon, and then that's another problem.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how the back window drops on that?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
They don't make cars for big people.
Lincolns and other stuff. They used to make like big Mercuries and Lincolns and Buicks. See, that's the truck we used to have right there, the Custom.
Uh-huh.
And the red truck in front of us. We bought it brand new, 0 miles. Cash, too, no payments on it. Turned out to be a piece of crap. Man, we've blown through a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing how much money we've blown through.
Yeah, we just gotta live.
It is what it is. You just gotta live your life.
You gotta live.
We did some incredible crap that nobody will ever get to do in their lifetime. Went to New York, went to California, went to Canada, Colorado. We've done so many cool things in our life, dude. Like,
Yeah.
not everything's money, not everything's owning a house. And, you know, you just gotta live.
Yeah.
A lot of people own a house and they'll never leave the house.
Yep.
What's better?
There's people who own a house in their town that they've never left since birth.
Yeah. Live in a house, own a house so you can live in it and never do anything. No.
Oh.
I'd rather enjoy that money and travel and see the world. And tomorrow you get hit by a dump truck and it didn't matter if you owned it or not.
I don't want to stay in the same place for 50 years of my life.
I really don't.
No.
You just gotta take a risk and live life, man. Nice Silverado. I miss. See, that's a car I really would like to have again.
What?
Like that truck right there. Like we've had the old Chevys, the older ones. Like
Yeah.
The 6.0s.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible on gas, but very reliable.
Yeah.
And then when you step it down to the smaller, it's a V8. It's a piece of crap.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really reliable. I miss my 6.0. We had good memories in that truck.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to drive us through Tampa for the rest of the trip. I know you don't want to drive through Tampa.
No, I prefer not to drive through Tampa if I can get out of it.
Get us to Dade City and I'll drive us through Tampa.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. I just want to get to the Dade City so I can.
Get some Mexican food. They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Lincare. Man, we getting a lot, so. You know that dental office we last used? I'm not really a fan of them. We got to find a better dental office. They were extraordinarily expensive, and I don't even like the work they did.
Mm-hmm.
We got to find a more reasonable dentist.
Yeah. I already have one plotted out.
Excuse you. What crap was that, man? It was vulgar. It was disgusting. It was offensive. And I'm offended. You know that I'm offended? Katie? Do you know that I'm offended?
I'm offended by you.
I'm triggered.
You're always triggered.
I'm pressing charges. Can you press charges on the person you're married to? That are not domestic. Like, can I, like most domestic, like most people who have, like, intermarriage problems are all domestic. Can you have a marriage problem that's not domestic? Basically is what I'm trying to say. Like, can I, like, press charges on you for theft? You stole my heart. And then you pawned it. Just you. A lot of love out of Jacksonville. That's kind of odd. Jacksonville changed their stance on us.
Great.
From, like, hating us to liking us. Okay, 75 South.
I'd rather you like me than hate me.
Remember last time we were in Jacksonville Gainesville, we had to deal with what was the Habibi? What was his problem? The gypsy beggar.
Ocala, yeah.
It was at this wall right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember the gypsy beggar?
It wasn't even Wawa, it was that thing.
Attention.
Or up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you fall asleep at the wheel.
I'm not falling asleep.
Yeah, you did. Don't you me?
I will you all the time.
Me again, what's gonna happen to you?
That sounded different. Okay.
You're going south at 75 here.
Mm-hmm.
That would require getting in the other lane.
Okay.
You don't know that because you're a big Barry White looking dude.
Okay,
It was at this gas station.
Yeah.
Mr. Gypsy, my kid in the back seat and they're hungry, but I'm driving an $80,000 car.
Yeah.
Look at a homeless camp just underneath the bridge. That's crazy. Kind of bold. Remember when we used to just let homeless people live underneath the bridge? We didn't have homeless camps back then. We just had bridges. Wow, this area looks crappy. Crappy place. Take me to a place. Crappy poop in a crap. I bet that wooded lot right there is it. Is that a property? There's got to be homeless camps right by the highway. We just got to figure out where they're at. I'll have you go in there this time so I can be in the car safe. tired of risking my life. It's about time you risk your life going to some of these homeless camps.
Some of these people want me to go inside one.
Who said that?
I saw in the comments, people want me to go inside a homeless camp.
They'll eat you.
Yeah.
People see something that's the biggest thing. Well, they have been eating the manatees. I might consider eating you.
No, they aren't. Don't add problems to people who have enough.
The homeless people got enough problems without you accusing them of eating manatees, Jose. They've got enough problems without you saying they're eating manatees. I should hire like a comedian-looking homeless person to like just like make up like the most wild, like, hey man, I'll give you $200. Give me the wildest interview ever. Tell me you're out here eating manatees and stuff in a homeless camp. We should like say it's like in the, like not say what city it's in. Like find a guy in Jacksonville and do a video and then be like label it like Naples homeless man has been surviving off manatees or something. And we'll get him like steaks and stuff and like we'll bring steaks in the homeless camp. And he could like offer me a steak and say it's like a manatee. We should do that. We should do like a prank homeless. Like we'll find a homeless person that I'm cool with and be like, hey dude, I'll give you $200. We'll put a ski mask on you so your identity is concealed.
Get some takeout from the Texas Roadhouse.
Get some Texas Roadhouse. And we like and have a homeless guy be like, hey man, you know, we're out here eating manatees. Oh man, we gotta find a homeless person. We gotta find a homeless person. Be like, hey dude, you wanna make $200? I'll put you in a Ritz-Carlton for a day. Put this ski mask and tell me you've been eating manatees. We'd have to make a list of things you'd have to say. And we'd have to label it like Naples or like some place that would just immediately catch your attention. Naples homeless man has been surviving off eating manatees. That's what I would really want right there.
Same here.
Man,
Yeah.
I like those things.
I want something wider than this.
That's a little wider.
Yeah.
It's not that spacious at all, though. The tundra are pretty spacious.
Or I could just lose weight and then it'll become more spacious.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
That exit's gonna be south of Brooksville, right?
Oh, yeah, it's way down there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I gotta shave when I get home. I hate it.
Yes.
Oh, I can't stand this beard.
I know.
I don't know how people think this is cool. It's horrendous. I want to get rid of this beard. Can't wait to shave this crap off.
I know.
But if you go on these homeless camps, I really gotta look grimy. If I'm all shaved, they're gonna think you're a cop right off the bat.
Yeah.
You can afford razors, you're a cop. If you can afford to shave your face, you can't come in our homeless camp, basically. I hate it. It's so itchy. You know how many white hairs I'm getting?
Mhm.
I'm in my 30s. Are you supposed to get white hairs in your 30s or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's kind of when
I thought
they
this
start.
didn't happen until my 70s or 80s.
No, it doesn't work like that.
I'm already getting white hairs.
You're supposed to get them probably about late 30s, mid to late 30s. That's when they start coming in.
Yeah, might be able to make it to the beach today.
You might make it to the beach.
What day of the week is today?
Thursday.
Oh, wow.
subscribe.